Men of Târgoviște, war threatens our borders. With the fall of Pannonia nearing ever closer, we shall stand alone against the Orthodox world. But do not fear, for God favours us. If he did not have faith in us, then why are we here? Why have we made it thus far? Believe, my fellow men, believe, and we shall conquer our enemies. And thus begins part 11 of our Kingdom of Wallachia playthrough. The fall of Pannonia is nearing ever closer. Our liege is losing the war. Minus 27%, look at that. 1,600 men versus their 4,400. Even if we wanted to defend him, we can't. We have a poxy 800 men. So it's a matter of time before Pannonia does indeed fall. However, in that meanwhile, we could take a little bit of extra territory. I noticed we actually have a claim, or one of Count Peter of all people has a claim on the county of Bazu. You're gonna have to help me with the pronunciation again. And look at that, they are very weak. 800 men. We also have 800. But I think we have more men at arms. They have about no, they do have more men at arms than us, yes. But we can call on our allies. I believe we still have some alliances. Wait, where's all of my alliances gone? They disappeared. Everyone got unlanded because of their faith, I think. Oh no, do I have any children that are unmarried? Oh, this is terrible. Okay, Alexandra, you can marry. Radu can marry. Okay, we got 4 children here to marry off for alliances. So that's the first thing we're going to do today. Let's see. If we sort by alliance pack, you're 26. You're a little bit old. What about this guy here? He's only 5. They have 900 men. Ah, it's Russian Vikings. Didn't we have an alliance with you twice in the past? I mean, they're up here in the north. They could well help us with this. Why don't we go ahead and arrange this alliance? Children born on this marriage. Okay, I know that. They are related and there was a risk of their children being inbred. It's a risk we must take. We don't have many friends or marriage to select from. Right, Radu, would you like to get us an alliance as well? She's 2 years old. Only 80 manpower though. Let's see, what about Lionel? Lionel, can you get me a good alliance? No. And Anastasia? I think they're so far down the pecking order. No, Anastasia can get me an alliance. I mean, this guy's free. How old are you? You're Vlach as well. Oh, you're my marshal. Can I call you to the war? Even though you're my vassal? You do have 100 light horsemen. I mean, why not? We can test it. They're not going to be inbred either. Okay, let's go ahead and send the proposals and get some new alliances because we've lost all of the ones we formed in the last episode. They didn't last long at all, did they? To be impressive, Ivan, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Excellent stuff. Where's the other one? There we go. So now, if we declare this war, how many men do we have? We have another 900 allies who will come to assist us. And I think we should take as much land as we can before Pannonia splinters and everything becomes independent. They are looking quite weak. In fact, we could probably hit them very early on. They only have 500 men. So let's go ahead and declare the war for Count Peter. I would like to reward him, and now he's going to get some more land. It's 375 prestige to declare this war. Wowzers. But it is prestige I must spend. We must prepare. I can call on my ally. Only one of them, though? Ah, I can't actually call on you. Okay. That's unfortunate, but at least we have learned that. And I think maybe I should actually raise the men down in Georgia. Let's go ahead and put a rally point down here. I think it would just be faster to go east from here. We'll raise the men. Who's going to lead them? Who better than I, the new ruler of Târgoviște. Look at that. We'll go straight for their capital. We'll see if they raise the men. They're going to join us as well. However, yeah, enemy ally joins the war, but I shouldn't be too afraid about that. Unless, how far away are they? They're down here, so we should be able to attack them before they can reinforce. My allies are all the way up here. They're going to take a little bit longer. Oh dear. Was I a bit too hasty again? Possibly. I should probably be using travel speed here. Are they going to reinforce in time? That's the question. The good news is they're running away. So if I can catch them off guard up here, I'm having a good feeling. What's this? Defending in wetlands? Well, I have more commander traits, more soldiers, and higher quality. Plus, I'm leading the men. So I think we can pick them off. Yeah, and our allies have retreated this way. Look at this. The Battle of Braila has begun. We have 400 armored footmen. They have a bit more variety. But it's definitely not going to help them here. Look at that. We're absolutely crushing them. Oh, and Edna is pregnant. I don't know how because I'm away leading an army. But Crusader Kings logic, unless she's cheating on me. Hopefully not. So we lost 80 men. We killed 300 though. Look at that. And we killed one of their champions, who is an Orthodox. Yeah, take that, you scum. Right, let's go back to Georgia. Are they only 300 men? We can probably fight them. Let's see. Together, they stand more of a chance against us. But honestly, I think we're okay. Yeah, they're going to retreat all the way here. So why don't we siege their capital? This is going to take them 10 months. Let's go back on 4 times speed. That's why things are taking so slow. This is going to take us 10 months as well. Okay, in that case, I must go ahead and defend Târgoviște. We can't lose it to a siege. Are they meeting me on the battlefield? Okay, no. Architectural expertise. +1 stewardship for my wife. And we got a well-organized court as well. Edna is doing a formidable job as my wife. Her stats are incredible. Many of you pointed that out in the comments as well. Right, there. We're not going to catch them, are we? Ah, these cat and mouse games. Should I keep the control going? Or should I go and organize army? I think we should organize army just because of how hard it is to get gold at the moment. Also, I might just go back to this capital here. But they're going to siege Târgoviște again. It's annoying. It's annoying. But what can I do? What can I do? My allies are arriving at least, so we shouldn't worry about them both attacking us. 9 months to siege this. We should somewhat siege it faster than them then. Do I have a military engineer yet? I do. Right, Tybalt, you're going to be in charge of the siege. If the enemy come, then we're going to swap over. You want me to do a hunt? Not right now. They always send these damn invitations when I'm already bloody busy with wars and whatnot. That's not the siege screen, that is. Right, 8 months left on the siege. My Russian Jewish friends here have now arrived to reinforce us. I don't think these guys can do anything to stop us. What's this? When the midwife finally exits the birth chamber with a softly crying bundle in her arms, relief washes over me. When I see the look on her face, I'm sorry, my lord. Lady Edna. Words fail her, but the tone of her voice says it all. One life has been extinguished, but a new one has just begun. I must stay strong for my daughter, my wife, my soulmate. She died in childbirth. No. But you guys have decided to call my daughter Isabel. Thank you, JT, for the suggestion there. Such tragic beginnings. We gained 25 stress just as I was complimenting the achievements of my wife. She is now gone. So does my secondary spouse now become my main spouse? She does. Okay. That's interesting how that works. I can't demand her conversion yet. Maybe it's because I'm not at home. I have too few spouses as well. Now, I could marry for an alliance here. I already have an alliance with you guys. What about you? She's 7, though. But you're an imbecile, so I don't want to quite marry you either. What about you? You're 21, so at least you're of age. 195. Oh, that's terrible. I might have to marry for alliance here. Yeah, look at that. They have 800 men, and they have loads of allies, so I assume they're going to stick around a little bit longer. I'm sorry to do this, Giuseppe, but we must betroth for the alliance. How old am I? 22. So what? How long big of an age gap is that? At least 14 years. Oof. That's pushing it. It's fine. We did it for the alliance. Right, 5 months left. Crusader Kings is all about pushing those moral boundaries, I feel like. To the sensible Ivan, I gladly accept the betrothal proposition. Excellent stuff. I won't call you to the war, though, because I don't need it. I can designate a guardian for Vlad as well, my player, heir, and son. So, we could go learning. However, stewardship does seem to be his better stat right now. And I'll be honest, I think stewardship is more important. Because we're in the early days of feudalism, we really need to build up our realm. So he's already focusing on stewardship. Do I have a good steward? I do. What would be better, though, is it if we could... you guys have done that. Oh, that's fine. We switched to organized army. What I need to do is find someone who is genius to educate him. Although I don't think we're going to have much luck, are we? If we go religion, we need to go Karaism. No, at least Judaism. Yeah, we're not going to find anyone. Maybe we can look for someone who's intelligent at the very least. So we have these two. You're too young. You're at someone's court. So I could invite him to my court. I can't. He wouldn't accept. Can I arrange a marriage with my daughter? He wouldn't even accept a marriage with my daughter. What about my wet nurse? Yeah, no, and it would have to be matrilineal. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't think, because we've converted faith, we don't have the luxury of getting someone with genius traits. So why don't we just go with highest stewardship? Unless I have someone who is... I know I don't have any geniuses. Do I have any intelligence? I don't. What about someone who is quick? I don't. Okay, Vakislav, you're going to educate my son. Let's send the proposal off. Oh dear. It's what it is. We'll deal with it when we become bigger and a larger kingdom. All is fine. Right, 3 months left on the siege. Should I start swaying the new wife? Who am I swaying? Oh, I'm already seducing her. Okay, it's all good. You might be a duke, but you're also cold-hearted. The unprovoked anger expressed by my niece Yona comes as a complete surprise. She has been under a lot of stress lately, but when asked to explain herself, she only doubled down on the insults. She becomes my rival? Oh, she is flagellant and irritable. But you are my rival now. That's interesting. You got another rival. My Raban. Why is my niece trying to pick enemies with my entire court? No one knows. Right, let's speed things up a bit. We've got 30 days left on the siege. What's this? Vakislav is fiddling nervously with his sleeve as I open the door to my chambers. What is he doing here at this hour? My deepest apologies, but I must speak with you in private. I have discovered something very interesting. Vakislav has uncovered a secret of Count Peter's. He is willing to share it with me if I let him off the hook. Ah, but I am ambitious. You think you can make demands? Tell me, Vakislav, tell me, or else. Let's see. Oh, he's a sodomite. Isn't that criminal? I think that's criminal. No. Peter, you are the chosen one. You were going to take these lands. What we should do, at the very least... I can't imprison, though. But is that because I haven't exposed it? Oh, what's this? Duke Bogdan's Regalia. Piety, prestige, mercenary higher cost, attraction opinion, powerful vassal counselor tax contribution. That is an incredible artifact. Wow. Thank you very much. It is now mine. Can I rename it? I can't No, I can. Right. It's not Duke Bogdan's. What's my name? Duke Ivan. There we go. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. Duke Ivan. It's because I have 2 series going on. It's hard to keep up with all the name. Duke Ivan's Regalia. There we go. Let's rename that. That is now mine. We need to defend Georgiou because I just realized they're also sieging this. Yeah, we're not going to make it back in time. That's rather unfortunate. Luckily, they didn't take any of my prisoners. What's this? To the impressive Ivan, I propose we exchange my daughter Sarante and your son Radu. Ah, so you would like to exchange hostages once more. I will accept this. I will accept this indeed. I would like for our realms to have peace when Pannonia splits. Okay, the armies, speaking of splitting, their armies are all splitting as well. Let's try and catch up to them. we're playing a little bit of cat and mouse at the moment. They want to siege this back. So why don't we put a stop to that then? We're not going to allow them to do that, are we? We should win the battle easily. Greetings, Duke Ivan. Your son Radu has safely arrived. Very good indeed. I am informed my hostage Sarante has arrived from Umared. Right. So let's go ahead and pin you. We don't need to give you an education yet, though, do you? Because you're only 1 year old. So we'll wait until you see what you want to do. Oh, we've joined this battle. The Battle of Radovanu is now underway. And look at that. We are absolutely crushing them. Let's continue and attack their allies as well. Surely this will end the war. Actually, I think we're already maxed out on battle victories. It's fine. Right, so we've destroyed both of their armies now. So let's go back to Georgiou. We can take this back. How did we do? 55 losses but killed 500. And this one, we lost 90 but killed 300. Not too shabby. And we've unlocked a martial perk. Right, number of knights +4. Or do I want to get down here? Casus Belli cost. It would be nice. However, household guard would also be nice. So let's get that. And then I think marriage acceptance could be good as well. I'll be honest. I need all of the perks. We could get marriage acceptance. Casus Belli cost is also going to be useful when Pannonia splits. However, how are you raiding? Are you still tribal? You are. You're still tribal. Ah. So can you convert yourself to feudalism? Or do I have to do it? You don't even have... I think it's 500 gold right to convert to feudalism, so he can't. As I lean over the map in the council chamber, a sudden creak turns my head towards the door. My son Lionel appears in the hallway, running like the wind towards me, shrieking, "Hugs!" He leans in close and encloses my hips in a firm hug. What is this warm feeling in my chest? There, Lionel. Wow. It looks like my children love me. Right, 40 days left on the siege. Let's do a quick tap of the 5 times speed. To my vassal, I hope it will not come to this. Oh, okay, I'm no longer your chancellor. I don't blame you, as long as you make me your marshal. You've now made me your steward. What is my stewardship skill? I have 6 stewardship. Just put me back into the marshal position. Surely I'm the best man for the job. Actually, no, he has 22. Okay, he is better than me. I take it back. Forgive me, my liege. Right, let's go ahead and siege some more territory. 87% war score. It can't be too long before we win now, especially as they have no armies. Oh dear, we have absolutely slaughtered them in this war. No, they do have 100 men returning. And just like that, we have won the siege. It said like 30 days left and then it just randomly completed. But we still haven't won the war, so we're going to have to attack these guys and take this settlement as well. This is actually lasting quite a bit longer than I thought. Look at this. We completely wiped them. You have formed a new alliance, but they only have 300 men. So that's not too shabby. Look at that. We lost 26. We killed 149. We took prisoners, or did... No, my ally took prisoners. I do wonder what to do with Janos. We can ransom him for 25 gold. Ah, not anymore. He's lost all his gold somehow. Yeah, I'm going to keep him in the dungeon because he is a fornicator. Right, Roman, you need a guardian. What are you learning? Diplomacy, probably? Yeah, let's keep you on diplomacy. And Fome? My chancellor is going to educate you. There we go. Oh, Fine Master of Game has low durability. It has another 12 years, though. Let's wait. Oh, I have too few spouses as well. I never got a new spouse. No, I did, right? Ah, but we need more. Okay. Can I get a spouse for alliance? Alexia here. Only 68. Right, in that case, then, can I get a spouse with traits? No. Okay. Let's see. So you're ambitious. I'm ambitious. Ambitious, don't like ambitious characters, so I'm not going to go for you. Why don't we just go by age? What is that? That's Buddhist faith. No, we want to go with Karaism. I mean, I could go with you. It's only minus 15 opinion. We don't have any other. Yeah, trusting. Let's see. I don't... Yeah, we're both fickle. Why not? We're going to marry Alexia. Vastly inferior. We get 68 more troops as well, although that's not going to be very useful, is it? But we should have enough spouses now, right? Yeah, we have enough spouses now. Okay, beautiful stuff. It's cool how if you lose your spouse, your secondary spouse actually becomes your main spouse. I like that a lot. They seem a lot more equal. Enemy ally joins war. Oh no. It has begun. Pannonia has broke. I am now independent. If we look at the faith map, we are surrounded. We are surrounded by Orthodox. We got Catholics. We got Slovianskans. We got Tauticists. My pronunciation. We have no Karaism friends. All of our holy sites are down here as well. We're not fighting that anytime soon. Oh dear. This could be the beginning of the end. We'll have to see. Let's try and end this war because I have a feeling we're going to have loads of holy wars on our horizon now. I can recall my hostage. Let's not do that because we have an agreement. At least these guys won't declare war. I'm wondering if I can offer vassalage. Although I doubt anyone would join me because I'm not much more powerful against them. The peasant rabble has now started an uprising against me as well. No one is liking my rule. I wonder what happened to the King of Pannonia. So is he just gone now? I think he might be. I forget what section he ruled. But I think he's generally just gone. You are the weakest. Which should be good. We could at least conquer you. Right, we got another battle. We should wipe them out. Oh, look at that. Duchess Alexia has gained a trait pregnant. Very nice. That's my secondary spouse, I believe. And we did manage to capture an enemy. Can I ransom any of you? I cannot. Are any of you good fighters? You somewhat are. I tell you what. If you convert and serve in my retinue of champions, I will release you. However, you are going to the dungeon. We do not keep prisoners of war in house arrest. Right, we lost 90, but we killed 500. So our army is actually doing somewhat fine. 2 weeks left on the siege as well. There we go. We got ourselves a new champion. Hopefully when I win this, we've won the war. Yes, finally. Oh, and I took a prisoner as well. I can ransom her for 50... Oh, I took 2 prisoners. Yes, I have to. Right, let's ransom you for 50 gold. Do you have enough gold to pay both? You do. I can't ransom you yet, though. Let's wait for it to tick over and then we'll ransom them. We might need some more war score now, though. We'll have to see. No, we still have 100% war score. And we're starting another battle, right? Let's enforce the demands before they do more. No hostages. No, okay. There, let's close that. Let's enforce the demands to the Duke Ivan. May wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to its bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Right, let's disband the men. We need to instantly address all of the control issues. Let's get Georgiou back under control. Now, you have gained this. Is this feudal? Yeah, this is feudal. Okay. You need to convert that for me. I wonder... We need to convert faith as well. Let's get the faith converted back. 3 years is not too long at all now that we're independent. I'm not gonna ransom you, right? This needs repairing. Can I repair it? 38 gold. Do you know what? That's quite the bargain. And we have 150 gold, so we can probably build some buildings. Why don't we build down here? We can't actually... I mean, Târgoviște is our capital, so why don't we upgrade this? Yes, it gives us some extra defender advantage as well. And now the worrying years begin. How strong are my neighbours? Only 900. We could attack them next. No, because we have a truce, but we can do holy wars. The only problem here is all of these Orthodox could join the war, which is rather worrying. Do we think they would join the war? I'm unsure. And I have become the new cultural head of Vlach culture. Okay, what do we want to research? I think we need to still do some of this tribal stuff before we move on. Let's see. Barracks here is almost complete. It's going to be complete in 4 days. What if I click off? 20 days. Okay. Unlocks all tribal era military buildings. I mean, why not? Let's research that and we'll just pop it out nice and quick. At least that's done then. Is it popped off yet? It's been more than 4 days. Huh? That is my focus, right? Expected to be discovered in about 4 days. Why is it not progressing? Interesting. I understand you are interested in deepening your grasp on warfare. Count Peter glances down as he approaches me. I might be able to help you to see the battlefield in new ways. Peter is well known for his mastery of fighting infidels. If there was one who could help me understand, it would be him. Ah, infidels. I was looking for that word earlier when speaking about killing the Orthodox champion, but I completely forgot it. I do this so often. Right, I want to learn. I could become a holy warrior. Yes, that will be so damn valuable. Okay, we have now discovered barracks. Right, so it took a bit longer than 4 days. Okay, let's go back here. We could research banners. March feudal contract levy reinforcement rate plus 15%. Accolades available plus 1 could be useful. This is domain limit plus 1, which could be nice. Can use individual de jure county casus belli. Additional building slots plus 1. Oh, that would be nice as well, actually. But banners, accolades. Do you know what? I think building slots plus 1 is going to be useful. 42 years. Oh, that might be where a learning character would be useful. But we need to make gold as well. Yeah. It's a little bit of a struggle. Oh, I forgot to put my wife on chivalry. Oh, she's not that good, actually. We'll keep her on managed domain for now. To the sensible Duke Ivan of the Transylvanian Alps, I could find no reason to keep your son Radu as a Transylvanian hostage any longer. I will keep your daughter as a hostage, though, because I don't want you to attack me. Yeah, I can offer hostages. Should we offer a hostage to the Byzantium Empire? The last thing I want is for them to declare a holy war on me. Although they are... What's this? War for Count Shoulder's claim on the Kingdom of France. Ah, that's not your war then. There's... Oh, France has been formed. Okay, that's over in the west. I think we should. Yeah, let's... I don't want them to declare war. We have plenty of children. My half-sister... I could even offer my half-sister. No, I can't. Okay. My son, Radu. Should we send off Radu again? We could. He's not married for an alliance right now. So let's send off Radu to the Byzantine Empire. Hopefully that means they won't declare war on me. And that counts them out of any holy wars. Very good. Right. Radu's going off here. Who else can we? I don't think we need to do these. This is the scary one. This one scares me a lot. So how long are these truces? That's hostage. Nope. 23 months, 5 years. Right, 23 months on these guys here. So about a year, and then we can declare war here. Duchess Theodosia is pregnant as well. That's 2 of my spouses now, which are now pregnant. Very nice. That's looking mighty and fine. Should we go on to development, or do I still need the gold? I think I need the gold, right? Yeah, we can't afford it. And look at that! We have another son! And you guys have decided to call him Falcon. Thank you, Kim, for the name suggestion. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. And you've also decided to put him on intrigue focus. So let's do that. And then we can arrange his education right away so we don't forget. Let's see. Bogares here has 16 intrigue. He is going to educate Falcon Vintelasti. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared and nervous, but so excited. We can't declare war on these guys yet, but... Ah, does that mean the Kingdom of Wallachia? The Kingdom of Wallachia is now a formable thing. What do we need to form the Kingdom of Wallachia? Let's see. If I click on this, yeah, Wallachia is here. We need 7 de jure counties. I have 5. We're not that far. And we need 2 duchy titles, which I have 1. And 500 gold. Oh, dear. Designate a guardian for Alexandra. What are you learning, my daughter? She is learning diplomacy, right. Fomir, you can educate my daughter. That should be going fine. Did I repair my artifact? I did indeed. So now it's kind of, we need to convert the faith. We need to increase control. Tabla Booty's in charge of this. Your son Radu has safely arrived in the Byzantine Empire. Very good, Radu. Make sure you learn a lot whilst there, and please make our house look good. Do I have a dynasty legacy yet? I have 1. Yeah, we're still... What is this? Insignificant? We're obscure, even. Literally no one knows of us. No wonder we're struggling to find good marriages. And look at that! We have another son! And we shall call him David. Thank you, JT, for the name suggestion there. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. And you didn't give me an education focus, which means I'm free to choose that one myself. Did I pin the last child? I didn't. I have 7 pinned characters, but 9 children. Right. Who are we missing? We didn't pin Falcon. Right, let's pin him. And then we can pin David as well. Look at this. All of the children and none of the alliances. It might be worth marrying for a few alliances now that we're independent, actually. Maybe that has increased our prospects, I think is the word. Right, Lionel, can you marry? We can marry to them, but don't I already have an alliance with them? I mean, we could go too deep. That way we're protected from any murder schemes or whatnot. He's 5, she's 11. She's also virtuous. Do you know what? I'll send a proposal just so that we are too deep. You're already married off. You're my hostage. You're my son. You're my son. I think daughters are actually getting me better alliances at the moment. Yeah, look at this. 97 men, and it's just levies. It's not very useful for us, really, is it? To the impressive Duke Ivan of the Transylvanian Alps, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Excellent stuff. Now, are there any nearby weak people? Duke Iancu or Buguek? He is up here. We could declare war on him. That land isn't a part of Wallachia, but it would be land. And I do plan to take at least this one. I think Galati might be a part of Wallachia, although I don't think it is. Holy War for County. The only problem is he's Orthodox. Holy War Orthodox rulers may join the war, but only her? Ah. Why only her? A holy war is a special type of war waged by a ruler of one faith against a ruler of a different faith. Holy wars are usually quite destructive, with the winner of the holy war typically seizing all counties in the targeted area for themselves. However, if the attacker's faith is pluralist, or the defender has vassals of the attacker's own faith in a targeted area. Targeted area. Okay. Some or all vassal rulers in a targeted area may simply be transferred to the attacker instead. Unlike other wars, rulers of the same faith as a target may choose to join in the defense without the need of an alliance. Holy wars may be allowed or restricted depending on the different religion families. Only you can join. I'm not scared of you though. We've already... no, that's you. That's not you? Wait a minute, I'm getting confused. You have the... Oh, I think they're part... No, it is you. Okay. We've already defeated you once in war. I say we declare it. Why not? We need to show our neighbors that we are not easily destroyed or beaten. Holy Warfare County. Let's take this one because it's closer. Yes, we'll take the county of Târgoviște. And I think I will declare this. Let's do it. I will declare war for 100 piety. Can I call allies to this? I still can. Right, let's go ahead and call these guys. That's another 900 men. And I could call on you as well. That's another 400. We're spending our prestige, but it's there to be spent. Right. We could go ahead and attack this straight away. Or we could go for the war target. I have a feeling we should just go for the war target, right? That sounds like a good idea. So let's place yet another rally point over in Tabla Booty. And I'm going to raise the men here. And of course, who better to lead the armies than me? I'm not a holy warrior yet, though. But I do have 25 commander advantage, which I don't think we can ignore. Let's go ahead and connect the armies. Will they... Okay, they have joined the war. At least I think so. We've got our allies here. Yeah, they insta-joined. Okay, does that mean more people can join now? Because she was the only one that joined initially. That would be scary if that's the case. Oh dear. We'll find out 30 advantage. No, 25. Okay. Why did it go up so high? Right, let's go ahead and attack the war target. Our allies should come from the north as well. We've also unlocked a new perk. So we could go down here. Marriage acceptance. I could go down here to make my armies even better. Spouse opinion, peacemaker, gallant. I would like the gallant trait. Even more martial, more prowess, monthly prestige would be nice. Yeah, let's complete the gallantry and then we'll go down here. I know I'm delaying it, but I feel like that plus 50 marriage acceptance, I mean, that's for myself. Plus 25 for close family is going to be extremely useful, especially in a world where we have so few people that actually like us because of our faith. Oh, we're actually going to meet here in a battle. No, you've decided to abandon that. Oh, you've formed a new ally. He has 1,300 men. Oh, crap. This could be a problem. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll do okay. Let's just try and siege this down. Where are you going? You're probably going to take Georgia or something, right? 22 months to siege us. Yeah, enemy ally has joined the war. We are outnumbered now by a few hundred men. Oh dear. This is worrying. This is worrying. And he's formed another new alliance. Holy crap. Right, Lionel. You need a guardian. What are you learning? You're martial. Timotei, my champion, will educate you. Let's go ahead and organize this. Oh dear. I also need to put you back on organized army. I know we're trying to increase control. Maybe I should have waited for the control to increase, actually. I could crush their armies as well before reinforcements arrive. That might be the plan. How far away are my allies? You're here. I should have some other allies somewhere. Were they in the west or the east? Where are my other allies? These guys. Oh, you're way up here. Oh, where are your men? Okay, they're over here. They're going to be sailing soon. Wow, I didn't know they're that far away. Do you know what? I might just attack their army first. We're going to take casualties, though. No, I'll wait for my allies. Right, 20 months to siege this. Oh, this is going to be a worrying war. And more enemies have joined them as well. A stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week. My liege, my guard informs me. The man bows deeply. My name is Cosmos, your highness. I have travelled far and wide and seen many things, but I am wary of the road. If you allow me to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. I am callous, though. We have no room for the likes of the Orthodox. Get out of here. We do not like The infidels. Now that I've remembered the word, I'm probably gonna overuse it. Oh dear, I'm so scared. We need to destroy his army, right? Ah, crap. Yeah, because that's what happens now. Is you see what I've done there, is I've allowed them to defend the hills, defensively, more soldiers. Opponent is recently disembarked, though. Will my allies make it in time? I'm going to gamble and wait for my allies to arrive. But this could be a brutal loss here. Let's go ahead and open the Battle of Târgoviște. We do have battle advantage. However, we are losing men much faster than they are. They outnumber us 2-1. In fact, we've almost lost all of our levies. We still have some armored footmen. How close are my allies? Oh, they're not going to make it in time. They're not going to make it. And Count Peter was slain in the battle as well. My men, I have failed you. I have failed you on this day. I was too ambitious. Oh, no, they arrived. They arrived! We won! Holy... What? We lost 300 men, but we killed 700. How did we win that? Oh, we lost 3 champions. Well, no, we lost 2 champions because he killed someone as well. How old were you? 16. Oof. Ooh, and we took some prisoners. Allied combatants slain in battle. What's this? Religious construction for 5 years. We captured some enemies too. Right. I need a new marshal. Ah, which means... weren't you educating someone as well? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Count Peter II. I could have made him a marshal, but it's too late now. It's too late, isn't it? I already have a better marshal and his important wife. I'm going to put you on marshal as well. No, I'm not. I need to keep her on managed domain. Otherwise, we lose a domain. Oh, that was brutal. Can I ransom these prisoners? No. Are you good fighters? No. Right, let's go ahead and move them to the dungeons then. Look at this guy. That looks like me a few days before I started my diet. Actually, I still do look like that. Ah, the truth hurts. Right, 13 months. 11 months even. I want to kind of switch to a military engineer. However, yeah, we are the ones sieging this. It might be worth it. I don't think we're going to be fighting again. That was such a lucky win. We gambled and it paid off. Wait, I don't have a military engineer? Was Peter my military engineer? I think he was. Okay. I mean, in that case, then we'll siege this. My prisoner Laurentius has died in my dungeons. Heh, take that, you fool. In my attempts to align Duchess Theodosia to my interests, I found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same as I dictate my next letter. Do you know, I'll emphasize those shared interests. And look at that! She is convinced! In fact, we even gained some prestige. Have you converted yet? Oh no, you're already a member of Karaism. Okay, what about you? You are as well. You are not, but I won't be able to convert you yet because you're not at my court. Because we're only betrothed. We're not actually married, are we? Right, are you guys going to fight me? Janos has finally died in my dungeons as well, so we won't have that ransom offer popping up all the time. Are they going to attack me? Surely not. Yeah, I don't think they are. Oh! Oh, that changes things. 3,000 men? I can't beat that. I can't beat that at all. I feel like we have to defend. But we're so close to winning the siege. 4 months. Do I risk it? There's no way. They outnumber us 2-1. Can I... Let's see. If I click on... No, I need to do it this way, right? Yeah, if I click on you, I can see all of their men-at-arms. They've got 160 men-at-arms, 600 bowmen, 400 light footmen. And what do we have? Nothing close to that. Yeah, okay. I know we were super close with the siege, but we have to run. We have to retreat to friendly territory. Oh, this holy wall might have been a bad idea. Do we have a forder? Yeah, Count Peter II is a forder. Right, let's go back to Târgoviște and let's do it swiftly because I have a feeling they're about to crush us. My allies are staying? No, join me. We're going to get wrecked. One morning as I'm getting ready to face the day, my son Vlad approaches me. Father, we found this while exploring the northern tower yesterday. You should have it. He hands over a small tattered coin pouch. Oh, 15 gold. Thank you, my son. Vlad, I almost feel guilty for insulting you with your nickname. Oh dear. Count Peter II. He is just a child. We didn't escape in time. And now he is charged with fighting this war. The Battle of Târgoviște. Yeah, we have no chance. That's only half of their army. Although Count Peter is not watching over me, I can still prove to myself that I have mastered fighting infidels. One final test. A mock battle to test my skill. It is time! I shall prove what I have learned. I would have made you proud, Peter. My mock battle was a huge success, and I have proven my mastery. I have become a holy warrior. Sadly, that's not going to help us because I stopped commanding the army. Yes, oh, our champion was slain as well. What have I done? What have I led my men into? It's a slaughter. What have I done? I shouldn't have started a war this early. It's too early. Right, let's combine the armies. Minus 1% war score. The good news is it's not like we're deadly losing the war. Although, what's the numbers like now? 2,800 versus 1,700. It's not very favourable, is it? It's really not indeed. Right, so we're going to retreat, which is good. Can I get any more alliances? I don't think so. That's the problem here, is we just can't get alliances. But I've gained a level of devotion. We are now faithful. We have shown God that our faith is strong. We conquer names in his names. We conquer lands in his name. Right, we can replenish. Problem is, that's only going to get us 1,500. And they're coming. Can we get white peace? One of our Oftra hostage. They don't want any of them. They're not going to accept it. Minus 36. What happens if I surrender? They all correct vassals lose 15 opinion. We don't have any vassals. I have to give him 123 gold. Oh no. But it might be the only way to survive. Look at that. We can't fight an army of 3,000 men. My counselor has died as well. Enemy ally has joined the war. That's because she died well. Right, we need a new spy master. Let's go with Mayor Lucian. He's my champion as well. He's going to become my spy master. I think we should take this as a learning experience. Maybe we surrender, and then we increase the control. We build things up, and then we try again. I can't risk losing more men. I can't risk dying. We need them to fight another day. Yeah, let's surrender the war. It's a learning lesson to the adherent Duke Ivan. May wisdom ever elude you. Your ill-conceived war was doomed from the start. I think it was. I agree to put an end to your folly and accept your surrender. The good news is, we lost the gold as well. I was going to say, we only lost 100 piety for that, but it was much more than that, wasn't it? We have a dangerous faction as well. The peasant rabble is now going to attack us, but we should be able to kill them. Yeah, we're in debt. Oh dear, that might take us a fair few months to get out of. But it's okay. Right, let's increase the control in Georgia. I think the control elsewhere is okay. Yeah, it's just Georgia that we have to increase. I have decided to retreat and save our strength for future wars. Although the men now question my ability to wage war, I will show them that I shall still achieve my ambitions. Wallachia will be mine. There is no other outcome.